I've been meaning to make a video about this, or like talk about it on my stream or whatever. I never really got around to it, but I'm gonna just make a video about this right now because I have time to, I guess. But I really wanted to talk about the recent update that Rewritten got with the new tasks. Like, let me open up the website real quick. Just maybe they have patch notes that I can look at for reference. But basically, Toontown Rewritten, they updated the toon tasks now that we see, like, just for the entire game, and I don't like it. I think I don't like it actually, but I want to talk about why I don't like it, but also things that I feel like they should be doing instead with the toon tasks. For one, they did fix some bugs with toon tasks. So I mean, personally, I kind of am annoyed by that, but I also get that some things needed to be fixed. So for a long time, there was a bug where certain tasks, like very specific tasks, like for example, the 2 laugh point sprocket task that you would get when you're in Daisy Gardens, you could actually just like not take it from an HQ officer. Like normally it would be like, oh, you have to like defeat like an ambulance chaser until you get the sprocket, and then oh my god, you need another one or whatever. You wouldn't have to do that. You could actually just go to like some random shopkeeper on the street and you could just like get a normal task and do it like that. But they fixed that, so that kind of sucks. But that's been a super long bug. Like, I'm surprised that they hadn't fixed it they hadn't fixed it sooner. So they fixed some problems with tasks. I don't know how new this is, but also task shuffle. So like, let's say, you know, we have these tasks. Before they changed it, I don't know if this was during this update or a previous update, but before they changed it, these tasks would always be the same. Like, I could not play for like a week and not pick up any other task, and I come back to this specific NPC, would still be the same. So they shuffle now every so often. I don't know how frequently they shuffle, but it's like maybe like every hour or 3 hours or something. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that at the very least. And the tasks that they've added, which is the main thing. So I'll talk about what I don't like first. And I have the most exposure I've had with this update is from toons that are like already out of Donald's Dreamland. So like this toon, for example, is ready to pick up their Lawbot suit basically, but the task pool is like the same up until, well, yeah, the task pool is the same as like once you've gotten your Cashbot suit, the task pool is basically going to be the same for the rest of the game for you, from these HQ officers. So you're gonna get like really weird tasks. So recently they added new tasks also, like I don't know if this is from this update or not, but they added help a toon tasks for COG facilities other than Cashbot HQ, which that's actually something that I like, and I'll talk about that later. Yeah, this is a newish task. I don't think this is not from the update, but this was like recent-ish, I guess. No, but they've added like fishing tasks. Like, that's one of the tasks that I really don't like. I'm gonna look for one right now and see if I can find it. I think this update helps slower laugh toons a little bit, but like once you get to like Donald's Dreamland, I think that's when it kind of starts to be more annoying than helpful. I really wish they added like these tasks, like these 10 4-story cog buildings and these like 16 2, like these tasks. I don't understand why they didn't just get rid of these tasks and add different tasks. Like, I feel like they could have added, so I'm looking on the website, by the way, and on the artwork, it seems like they added experience tasks, and I haven't looked at many tunes outside of tunes that are in the Berg Plus. So, and I'm going to be doing that, like, whenever I'm done talking about what I want to talk about, I'm going to look on my lower tunes and see the tasks on the lower playgrounds. But, like, for higher tunes, like, the tasks are not great. There are still a lot of tunes that are, like, up to this point, like, they're in Donald's Dreamland, or they're, like, they've gotten their Cashbot suit, and they don't have max gags. So I don't understand why they wouldn't add an experience task, or marriage task. Like, I think adding those tasks for higher laugh tunes would be a much more interesting and task to do, but it also gives an incentive to, like, train your gags, or, like, level up your suit. But, like, no one's gonna want to do 16 two-story buildings. Like, let's be honest, no one wants to do that. No one wants to do 10 five-story buildings, 5 five-story buildings, 5 office clerks. Like, what if I don't even, like, I don't even have my Lobot suit, and the Lobot suit doesn't even require me to do these. So why would I pick this up? Like, it's stuff like that that I feel like they should be looking at. I really want to find a fishing task though, because that's like the main thing that bugs me. So, an example of like a fishing task that you might find if you're like, if you've already gotten your Cashbot suit, you'll find like catch 200 fish, which is insane to me, personally. Like, if you're maxing fishing, sure, I guess, but like, most people aren't doing that, let's be honest. So, I don't know. Or like, catch 2 devil rays. I think I've seen catch 2 holy mackerels, like here's one. Like, allegedly, devil rays are more common now, which I've seen a lot of people talking about that, but I personally haven't caught a devil ray since this update, so I don't know. But like, either way, like, this task, like, let's say these 2 tasks, like 80 cogs and Cashbot HQ, and 2 devil rays, like, let's say these 2 gave me the exact same reward, because they're all in the same pool. I'm gonna finish this task way quicker than this task. Like, 80 cogs is like 3 minutes, 4 maybe, probably around 3, I would say. Like, that's not gonna take me longer than like an hour. But like, catching 2 devil rays, who knows how long that's gonna take me? I don't know. Catching 200 fish, that could take like an entire week. Like, I don't know, I don't want to spend my entire time playing this game catching fish. I don't know, that just seems ridiculous to me. So, I don't like those tasks. What I do like, and I wish they added more of these, to be honest, are these tasks. These Help a Tune tasks, these are fantastic. They should add way more of these. They added factory and cogs and Silver HQ in general, but they did not add one for VPs, it seems like. So maybe they could have added like a Help a Tune task for tunes to do the VP. And like, this task also, help a new tune 25 laugh or less defeat 60 cogs in Toontown Central. They could add those for other playgrounds, not just Toontown Central, like Donald's Dock or Minnie's Melody Land. Like, I think they should add more Help a Tune tasks, because I think it helps like any kind of player. Like, let's say you're a person that multi-tunes like I do. I multi-tune all the time. So I have a ton of tunes that are like all over the place in terms of laugh. So for me, I could literally just like get on another account or whatever and just like run around doing tasks on my lower laugh. And you know, I can, it's benefiting me because I'm doing one thing on my main or my higher tune and then another thing on my lower tune. And then if you're not a multi-tuner, that's fine too, because that way you can just help other people out with their tasks. Like you could go on Toon HQ right now, and like you could probably find like groups that are like looking for a building like in like the Berg or something. Like this, they're already gone, but like there's a 5-story building in Donald's Dreamland. Like You know, help a tune like 60 laugh or maybe like 65 laugh or less defeat Cogs and Dolls Dreamland. Like, I mean, that seems reasonable. I'm looking to see other groups, and they added I think I saw one earlier already, but like they added well, actually, I don't know if this was new or not. Well, here's the freaking 200 fish card. Oh yeah, they added Blobot building, or they added building floor tasks, like specifically just building floors, which I guess is fine. To be honest, I think those are better than just a cog or a type, like a specific type of building. But I don't know. I would say those are better. So like I feel like they could replace like pretty much all of the like defeat like 500 two-story building. Like they could get rid of those and just have these building floor tasks instead. I don't get the point of bloating the task pool, especially when you're like at like 100 plus laugh, when you're really at this point you're really only looking for like just for fun tasks, probably for like jelly beans or maybe a specific silly tune effect or whatever. Oh, but what was I going to say before that? Oh, so I don't know if they added it in this update or not, but they have like help like I think 85 laugh or less, or 65 maybe, for like cashbot mints and stuff. Like those tasks are just really cool. I like them a lot. So I just wish that they added more of those instead of adding like 200 fish. Like, well, I don't get that. I don't get it. And remove other tasks that people just aren't going to do, like the 22-story buildings. Like, no one's going to do those. People might do these though. They might do these because building floors, I think, are a little bit more flexible than just defeating a specific floor, like a specific number of floor buildings. If that makes sense. Like, I would rather do 25 building floors versus like, I don't know, 20 like two-story buildings or something like that. Well, that's not even equal, but my point is I could do a 3-story, a 5-story, a 2-story, a 4-story, and I would still maybe making progress in my task. Versus if I'm stuck doing 2-story buildings this entire time, like that just sucks. I don't know. But yeah, basically the gist of my opinion on this stuff is to not bloat the task pool and to get rid of a lot of tasks that people aren't going to do, I think. And instead of adding those, just add more like for the building specifically, the building task specifically, just have like your type specific. Did the task go away? Like type specific building, like these are fine. I think these are fine, but also add universal ones. So maybe this could be like 40 building floors, 35. 50 is kind of a lot, but 50, I guess. I don't know, that's kind of a lot, but... And then also adding the experience tasks, because, like, honestly, even if you're maxed out, you could still do those. I mean, you still gain experience, you're just not getting any experience because you're maxed. So, I would do those tasks. If it's, like, gain, like, 1,000 experience, I would totally do those tasks. That's just something that's, like, that's simple. I don't know. Like, that's just me playing the game. And I like tasks that are just me playing the game. Like, these tasks are nice. Even the tasks that are, like, defeat, like, we saw one not too long ago. Like, tasks that are, like, defeat 5 club presidents, for example. Like, even these tasks, I will take them sometimes. Like, if I'm working on, like, boss bot or whatever, I'll take these. I don't love these tasks, but I think they're totally, like, fine. I think these are more reasonable than doing 20... 2-story buildings are catching 200 fish. And that's fine. Anyway, that's, yeah, I don't know. I talked a lot about that because I am a little frustrated that they're adding tasks instead of getting rid of bad tasks. Also, not to mention, I didn't talk about this, but I also really hate how difficult it is finding tasks sometimes. But like, I think already getting rid of like the tasks that are like not good, like getting rid of those tasks would make finding tasks a lot easier. So I would be less mad about this if they just got rid of bad tasks. And like the fishing task, I have so far I actually have taken one fishing task for a tune that was in the bird. It was catch 15 ice fish, I think. I actually thought that was a good task, and I still stand by it. I think those kinds of fishing tasks are good because they don't take that long, really, and I mean it's basically a free training track. So I mean, why not? And I don't know if what they look like in Donald's Dreamland, but I would say a good fishing task for a Donald's Dreamland tune would be like 30 moonfish. I think that would be totally reasonable. I have no idea what the number is, so it could be a lot more than that, it could be less than that. The task could probably just not even exist, but I think that would be a task that I would probably pick. 30 is already kind of a lot, but like, I would probably still take it. I think 25 would be an even better number, but I don't know. I don't really know like the benefit of like padding out time for a game like this when it's like not a pay-to-play game, but I don't know. Anyway, I think I've basically said my thoughts on that. So what I want to do now, and this could take a while, I want to see if I can find... I want to look at what the tasks look like for all the playgrounds. The problem is, I don't know if I have any tunes that can pick up tasks, so I'm gonna... this might be kind of weird. I'm trying to think, do I have any tunes that are like... not done with Toontown Central, but like at the end? I think I might. Let me see. I've been meaning to do this, just looking what lower left tasks look like. So I don't know if this tune is out of Toontown Central. Let's find out. I don't think they are. They are not. I have a just for fun task. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. So I can look at what task we have. Don't know why I have this in the first place. Oh no, 40 jelly beans, wow. 40 jelly beans down the drain, guys. Okay. These look normal so far. Okay, those look normal. Let's look on one of the street HQs. In fact, maybe I'll just go from like shop to shop and see what we see. Let's see. Oh, hello, Nancy Gas. Okay, your tasks are normal. I didn't realize that was her shop. Three balloon fish. So okay, so this is like a decent task. Like you could totally do this and feel like this wasn't a complete waste of my time. In fact, I think I might even want to pick that up, but I'm not working on this tune anytime soon, so I won't do it right now. How about you, pull your leg? Okay, your tasks are normal. Let me just go to the HQ. I think I'm gonna assume that the tasks are gonna look pretty normal for lower laugh tunes, and I think they're gonna probably get a bit worse once we hit the bird, I would say. I mean, they kind of already were. I think I remember seeing like a catch 100 and something fish for the bird, but I don't remember. Let's see. I saw on the website, on Toontown Rewritten's website, that there were gardening tasks, and I haven't seen those. There's also apparently like the training task, also the experience task, like I think I mentioned already, but I haven't seen those either. So I don't know what playground you're supposed to get those at. This tune is already. Hold on. I need a tune that's in Donald's dock. In fact, I wonder if they got rid of the Donald's dock task where it's like deliver a gag to Professor Pete. I wonder if they got rid of those or not. I think this tune might also already be out of Donald's dock. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. I don't think any. Is this tune in Donald's dock? I hope so. I don't remember. A lot of these tunes are like years old. Oh, is my game broken? Okay, there we go. So this tune's also at Donald's dock. I don't know if I have any tunes that are in Donald's dock, to be honest. Oh no, I think I have one. Ooh, what account is this tune on? There we go. I'm pretty sure this tune is still in Donald's dock. Maybe. I hope. Yes, they are. Okay, cool. I'm actually wondering how are these all just for fun tasks? No, they're not. I'm actually wondering how true those tasks are that are being shown on like the website. Like here, I'm gonna show this on screen real quick actually. Oh my god, it's a WebP. Ugh, hold on. I hate WebPs. There we go. So I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna show this real quick because I'm not editing this video. I just edited another video, and I don't want to edit any more videos for a while, I think. So this is gonna be a little rough on the edges, but that's okay. But like, so this is the art on the website. You can see that there's like a gardening task, a fishing task, and then there's also this this experience task. And I don't know where these are supposed to appear, if they even do appear or not. But like these look fine. Well, I don't know about the garden. Honestly, the gardening task probably doesn't need to exist. I don't know why they even added those in the first place. Why would I want to do a task that literally takes me 24 hours? Don't know. Technically not really 24 hours, but you know what I mean. For king crabs, often found in Donald's dock. I mean, that task is fine, I guess. Not finding experience tasks though. I would like to see one of those if they exist. Okay, let me look on a Donald's or on a Daisy Gardens tune. I gotta go back on my other account, I guess. Let's get on fish. Why not? Oh, these are all gonna be, NPC tasks, I guess. Which is not exactly what I'm looking for. Do I... Oh, right, that's because, like, pretty much all of Daisy Gardens is talking to, NPCs. Okay, let's look for, Minnie's Melody Land tune, then. I do know I have a Minnie's Melody Land tune. That, for sure, I am positive that I have. Now, I don't know if that tune has any open, my cat's trying to break through my door. I don't know if that tune has any open Toontask slots, but let's hope that they do. If they don't, then I might have to just skip to the bird. What do you mean incorrect username or password? Oh, I might have to let... Okay. I'm gonna have to let her, because she's gonna cause some problems if I don't. Okay, this tune does not, but I will just do this task real quick, I guess. I don't have teleport access, hold on. I am not about to walk. In fact, I will pause the video while I do this task. Okay, I finished my task, so let's see if I can find some new tasks. I think these are all normal so far. Okay. Honestly, the whole looking for a task thing, I think, is one of the more, like, annoying things when it comes to playing this game, and I think I wish they kind of focused on that more than just, like, adding new tasks. In fact, I don't even know why they really added new tasks instead of just getting rid of, like, some bad ones. They did change some tasks, like, a long time ago, because I remember back, like, in the original game, there were tasks that were, like, defeat, like, 100 5-story buildings, like, something insane like that. And they did, like, change those, so they're now, I think those were changed to, like, defeat 20 5-story buildings. What the heck? So, they did something, and that's fine, I guess. Okay, I need to remove my cat from my room, I guess. You came in here. You were the one who wanted to come in here in the first place. Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay, that's normal. Normal. I'm not sure if I'm gonna see any new tasks. Let me. I'll look in all the playgrounds because actually I can do that now. Okay, this I think is new. 12 cog building floors. That's a really good task, I think. I would say that's a pretty good task. It's not for everybody, but it's definitely a task that, like, I could see people picking for sure. So, I don't see anything wrong with that one. These are all normal. Okay. So I mean, so far, really, I think the only thing that this benefits is well, I would say that the new tasks for Toontown Central tasks are fine, and Donald's Dock, like the fishing tasks, I think are totally fine. I don't have a problem with those. In fact, I would say I don't have a problem with the fishing tasks until the bird, just because like I remember seeing a test that was like catch 100 something fish, which is insane to me. And, I mean, there was like the catch 15 ice fish, and those, I think those are totally fine, but like why would you add another one that's like, that takes like 3 times as long to do? I don't know. It's crazy to me. Although, I mean, 100 fish is like maybe like 10 minutes, but no, it's probably longer than that actually. I don't know. I still don't think I would enjoy sitting there for 10 minutes catching fish when I could be doing like 2 buildings within that time. And not only would that work towards my task, but that would also be like me training my gags. Like, I don't know. I'm surprised if the gag experience task is real. I am surprised I have not seen that yet, because I think that's an excellent task. I don't know if those are like real or not, but I really hope so. I don't know if I really need to go over the bird task, because I've been doing the bird lately already. I guess I can see if I have any tunes that are in Donald's Dreamland. I know I do, but I don't know if they have any open tasks, so I have to actually check that. Guys. Okay. Like when I think of toon tasks like these, like I excuse me. I really want to be like, I want to play the game. I don't want to sit and like do activities like fishing or racing. But I mean, sure, they could add like racing tasks. I mean, allegedly they added the gardening tasks. I still haven't seen any, so I don't know. Like, sure, you could do that. You could do the golf you could add golf tasks, but like, I think a lot of people are here to like play like the game that's like the main game, and like people who are taking those tasks, I would say like those people would probably already be working on those, on like, you know, getting that for like laugh boost. Like if you take a fishing task, you're probably trying the max fishing, which is fine. Like I mean, if you're already fishing, then sure, those tasks are great, but I don't know. I feel like for a majority of players, those tasks are just gonna be like, I don't really want to pick this up. Unless it's like, I don't know, like, do like 2 races. 2 races is easy, but you know, you're probably gonna see that kind of task like in like Donald's Dock or Toontown Central. Like, you're not gonna see those tasks in Donald's Dreamland. It would probably be a lot more than that, like 10 races or something, which I would absolutely not take. Not in a million years would I take a task like that. So, I don't know. I feel like adding tasks is not necessarily what this game needs. I think removing bad tasks is what would help this game. Like, this is a new task. This is a very specific task, but like, this is fine. I would take that. Oh, okay, here we go. 250 fish? That's actually more than, how many fish you need to catch when you're already done with Donald's Dreamland. Like, what is this? Why? Why would I... So this 250 fish, okay, that would take me like, I don't know, maybe an hour? Maybe a little less than an hour, I don't know. Maybe an hour, yeah. Versus help a toon, 50 laugh or less, 6 Skellicogs, you could do that in one run, and that would be like 10 minutes tops. And these are in the same pool. So why would I waste my time taking this task, which would take me forever, when I could do this task which will only take me 10 minutes? Like this is exactly what I mean. Like, you could put these two tasks in front of like 100 people. I would say most people are gonna pick the other task because it's just quicker. It's just quicker. I don't get it. I don't know. That's just kind of... That's what I mean. Well, that's a perfect example of what I mean with these new tasks. So, I don't know. They really... I think they should either nerf the fishing task or get rid of them, personally. Honestly, if the gardening task exists, I would get rid of those too. I haven't seen the experience task, but I would just say, you know what, if you're gonna add tasks, add more of those for the higher laugh toons, because there are still plenty of toons that are like 100, like, I don't know, 110 laugh, and they don't even have max gags, so add those tasks to higher laugh, playgrounds. That's what I think. And I've been talking for almost 40 minutes now, so I think this video needs to come to an end, because I've been repeating myself at this point, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on this update. I don't love it, but I do like some stuff that they added, like the help a new toon task. I think those are excellent. So, and if the experience task exists, those are cool too. That's basically all that's like a TLDR of this video, I guess, with an asterisk. The asterisk says I talked about a lot more, but but whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't think I have a whole lot more to say, but yeah, that's my opinion on this update. And I hope that they continue to make changes and tweaks. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess.